Oh, I turned that properly if it actually worked up the way it should do. Welcome to Yugioh 5D's Stardust Accelerator World Championship 2009. Lots of wordy nerds. Word. This is what happens when I've played too much Pokemon and I need to play something else. I play a game from my childhood. So for that matter, I should be playing more Pokemon. But regardless. Welcome to the start of the game where we have to select our flag. Look at all these flags. I think there's more than this. There might be more than this, I don't know. Might not be actually. Well, if any flags are there that are not worthwhile, then, you know. And your home region. This is the first starting point. Hey, Konami back in 2009. London, Birmingham, Liverpool, Manchester, Newcastle, Bristol, Edinburgh, Glasgow, Dublin, Belfast. Cool. That's cool. There's much more places, but nah, you know, not specified then. And as per usual. I love that I've got how it's got the down arrow because I've put the top screen. The touch screen is this one because this is where all the dual stuff occurs on. So makes more sense for this to be as it is. Anyways, welcome to the character creator. We get a selection of some hairstyles and a selection of some faces. Also, you can go into this bit and change your gender. Man, if it only was that easy for all those that wanted to do that. But hey, you know. Putting our penis back on. I hate myself as much as the next person. We can have a blonde afro for whatever reason. I don't know why, but we just can. Certainly lacking in the department of all the things we could have, I would argue, customization wise. I feel like that's whatever at this point. Yeah, this works. Just can't go more in depth in this, so we'll just press OK. Is this okay? Yes. Our data shall be saved. Because there are two modes to this. There's the story mode, which takes place in the 5D's timeline, whatever was around in 2008, 2009-ish in the anime. And the World Championship mode, which we are definitely utilising to see if I've inputted the singular cheat code that we'll be utilising. No, we didn't. I only have 1,500. Damn it. Or maybe I have to like reload or something. Or maybe maybe I should press the enable cheats button. Nope, still 1,500. Huh. They're not set up properly. It's there. Weird. Maybe I need to reset the game. Or maybe it's a select up. What are my inputs again? Select this C, okay, and then W, so F, C, and W. No, still 1,500. Damn it. Okay. Right, well that ain't working, so I'll just untick that then. Our attempts at cheating failed us. So let's hop into the story mode. We kick off seeing a turbo duel in progress. And of course Red Dragon Archfiend used by Jack Atlas to win the duel, because how else would that end? Damn you, Jack Atlas, why are you so cool? He won again today. He's just too good. Nobody can take his phone. I'm going to go into the options and see if I can up the text speed up with that. How long is his undefeated streak going to go on? A living legend. He's our one and only king. Jack Atlas! There's no denying I'm the king. The goddess of victory smiles upon me. Indeed, and I realise now that there are going to be times when there's text. Which means I should probably maybe have made this screen slightly bigger. So yeah, that's what we'll do. Make this screen slightly bigger. We can move this screen a bit, but... Well, maybe this screen gets moved more over this side, and then this screen... Oh, no, I'm moving a different thing completely. Anyways, we cut to some dark alleyway where we're unconscious. No, my Fukuko. Wait, Fukuko can be here. Standing on the head is too much. Nah, that doesn't work. Yeah. Dedicated place where chat will be. There we go. Oh no! Someone's lying on the ground and pardon me. Hey, you okay? Pull yourself together! One shaking later, and we open our eyes to find ourselves in an unfamiliar place. Well, we have a dual disc, so that's one thing. Oh, thank goodness! You came too! You're alright? You're not hurt, are you? I've noticed that you can see my cursor. Fuck, I should be using the A button. Oh, I need to remember what I've configured as the hotkeys. A is K, right. I should be using that. Looks like you weren't attacked by any thugs, but it's dangerous here, you know? I might have missed the line, oh well. So what were you doing just lying there in a place like this? You don't want to answer me? Well, have it your way. But come to think of it, I've never seen you around here before. Where did you come from? Oh, you really don't want to tell me. Yay, silent protagonist nurse, woo. This is Satellite. I guess they used to call this place Domino City a long time ago. Oh, right. I still haven't introduced myself. The name's Wally. So what's your name? What? You don't know? Are you nuts or something? It's your own name, you know. Huh? Oh, maybe you have amnesia. Oh, that's a tough one. So what should we do? If only we had some kind of clue to go on. Hey there, what's that you're carrying? Isn't that a jewel disc? We look on our arm and, why yes, it is, a jewel disc. So you're a duelist, are you? Then maybe you'll remember something if you have a duel with somebody. Yeah, this text is slower than I want it to be. Why not duel with me then? I don't have my deck with me. So let me go get it. Just wait around here for a few minutes. I'll be right back. Well, ain't that lovely? Anyways, just gonna the X button is that one. Right, let us head into the options and no way, we can change our image. We can change the image of ourselves. So if we had other outfits, we could do something with that. However, we can also change our outfit color. Yeah, by making it more blue. Or making it much more darker color. Maybe a bit more red. Maybe a bit green and red. Yeah, that works. Our jewel discs, which we only have the standard one. And our hairstyle, which we can now actually change to be a bit more different. Whoa. By God, at that moment, I've suddenly become a dragon from Three Houses. So, you know, that's a thing you can do. Kinda neat, I guess. We can also edit our fixed text. So this is what happens when... So this is all different ways that we can state dialogue while we are in our duel. Well, let's go strong-willed for now, because yeah, it doesn't matter really at the end of the day. Obviously, there's also our dual record and race record, which doesn't matter. We can also head into our deck and take a look at what we've got. So, yeah. We have ourselves a... inside our 40 card deck, we've got Toon Warrior, X-Saber, Anapeledia, Dark Valkyria, our first monster that actually has an effect, where it's a Gemini monster, so it gets treated as a normal monster while face up on the field or in the graveyard, and while face up on the field we can normal summon it again to be able to place a spell counter on it to give itself 300 attack for each spell counter on it, and then we can remove a spell counter to destroy one monster in the field. Kinda neat, I guess. Dragon Ice, our first actual full-on effect monster, Gigantic Kala Lotus, Gramag the Rock Monarch, yay Monarchs! Jut Fighter, because we need more than one tuner, Carabons, because we need more than 2 tuners, 3 Mecha Bunnies, because their effect requires there to be more than one, Prime Material Dragon, Psychic Commander, Sonic Chick, the Calculator, which is attack is based off the levels of all your monsters combined on the field, the Creator, which you cannot special summon from the graveyard, and once per time you can set the monster in your graveyard and send one card from your hand to the GUI to special summon that monster. So yeah, this is more a defensive play actually, I'd argue. But anyway, Twin Barrel Dragon, one Apocalypse, one Barwez, X-Saber Galahad, and then we go into our spells with Big Bang Shot, Cup of Ace, Ryoku, which halves attack one face up monster on the field and then adds that same up to one. Okay. Shield Crush, Soul Taker, Twister, Unstable Evolution, Birthright, Counter, Destruction Jammer, Divine Wrath, Dust Tornado, Graceful Revival, Kunai with Chain, Magic Jammer, Overworked, Radiant Mirror Force, because we can't just have normal Mirror Force, damn it, Raigeki Break, Reinforcements, Security Orb. And then in our side deck, we do have an Agent Gear Knight, Fossil Tusker, Ghost Gardener, Oyster Meister, Enemy Controller, Fairy, Meteor Crush, Malevolent Nuzzler, Compulsory Evacuation Device, Defense Draw, and Magical Arm Shield. So if there's really a card you just don't think you'd ever use, like say Security Orb, you can put in Compulsory instead. Like I just did. I think I might swap in Enemy Controller at some point, but we'll let it that construction for the moment. As we can also view what recipes we have, which will include nothing, but also we can see which are the sample recipes and which cards are required for them. Like the Zombie Madness does use 3 compulsory for whatever reason. Yeah, just 3 compulsories, and the actual 5D starter deck, we actually do get like 3 cards of. Oh yeah, because we have an extra deck. I should also show that out. Since this is 5D's, the extra deck is now more than just fusions, yay! So we get some synchros. Okay, fair enough. We've got Gaia Knight, the Force of Earth, Magical Android, and Psychic Life Transfer. And yes, all these cards that you can see on the other screen are just that shite quality, no matter what you do. It's almost like as if we're far from the days before they actually make the cards look any good. But yes, anyway, outside of that, we can move around with our D-pad, and we can also just use the touchscreen. How lovely. We can also save the game. I'm doing that, and I'm going to actually, I'm going to enable the cheat, and then I'm going to boot the firmware. What this does is that we actually restart the game, because it will still be in there. This is nice. I do like that we can do this on Melon DS. So that's cool. But anyway, let's see if this worked. Because if it isn't, then I've grabbed the wrong code. Or I'm using a US ROM and using an EU code. Kind of silly then at that point, isn't it? But no, this is just worth trying, you know. Anyway, into the story mode, let us see. Can I look at my DP from here? Because that will save me some hassle. Yeah, change image, and then... Nope, I'm on 500 still. Damn it. Okay. It didn't work. Yay! Okay, well, that means we won't have... Oh, I probably grabbed the wrong one then, didn't I? Ah, well. I was trying to make sure I had LP so we didn't have to grind. Ah well. Anyways, Rally shows back up with their deck. Thanks for waiting there. Sadly we can't speed up the text, which is a shame. Alright, let the battle begin. And we enter our first duel. Versus Rally. Wally uses a deck called Mecha Shot, and we have to play rock, paper, scissors to determine who gets to choose whether someone's going first or going second. In Yu-Gi-Oh! Going second means that they can't hit you on the first time, they actually do get to set up a field, which means they could potentially hit you with a trap card that you don't want them to be hitting you with. Anyway, as you can see here, this is why I wanted it to be the way that it is, because at the end of the day, outside of just reading what the cards do, there's not much else going on the bottom screen besides just our health. And we drew into a second Mecha Bunny. Why? Okay, well, One Apocalypse isn't a bad idea for a starting thing, because we can't really do much. Also, they've set a thing, so we'll set. We'll set and then pass. That's the only thing we can do. This deck might be a little shite. Oh, they have a Genesis controller, but no, that's not what they're going to be utilizing. They're going to be utilizing the fact that the Genesis controller has enough attack to really deal with whatever I have. So, on the bright side, we get to destroy the face down. We got rid of a mind control. That's good. But damn it, we still take 1,000 anyway. 800. Unless we draw something better, I'm just gonna have to calculate. Ooh, one Bowass. Okay, we might have just. No, wait, no. This is fine actually. We can summon one Bowass, which has the same attackers. Genesis controller, but with Bing Bang Shot equipped, we actually go to 1,800 attack. Which means when we enter battle, we are able to now choose our target. Let's destroy Genesis controller, that one has the higher attack. And with that, we end our turn, because we haven't really done anything else. Next time we can go for Material Prime Dragon if we really want to. Oh, put it into defense position, meaning we can't do much about that. However, we can actually do a play here. Twin Barrel Dragon, specifically. We select the Jade Knight and flip coins. Damn it! We only got one head, so we didn't destroy it, and I can't actually hit over it. So, we have to end our turn. I should have summoned Prime Material Dragon. But we can also summon Korea next time, potentially, depending on what Wally does. They set face down. There is slowdown occurring. I'm seeing the thing go down to like 40 something frames. I think that's just because the AI is calculating everything that it can do. But anyway, yes, we can now tribute summon our creator. Which does destroy our equip spell, but nah, well. Some cards have nice animations to them, being like, oh my god, look at the card. We can now activate the effect of the creator. By sending one of our, well, we can target our one Bowass. By discarding one of our other cards, we now have it on the field. Sadly, we don't get its effect to change a card to attack position, but that doesn't matter, as our 2,300 attack is definitely enough for the 1,800 defense of Jade Knight, which, yeah, they are utilized to be able to get AZ cannon. Basically, Wally's deck is full of machines, and that one had a flip effect, meaning it gets to have they draw a card for each face-up one they control, of a card with Brooke Koichi, the fighting card. So I don't think they actually have any in their deck, but you can never be too sure. That was to be expected. it's cool and all that we got a destruction jammer. That doesn't really help us with what we need to do. So that's some Dark Rock area. Oh, and we can activate the effect of the equator while we're at it to target one ballast again. We're just recycling it continuously. Our Mecha Bunny's kinda pointless. Also, unless we get a tuner, we're not getting synchro summoning occurring. Murder of the X-Head Cannon. And we slowly be at the life point of the Rally. And we start with Prime Materia Dragon if we really need to summon a bear monster anyway. Rocket Warrior! Oh, and they special summon a Turbo Booster because they normal summon a monster this turn. Nice combo. Shame Terrorist is just there as a bit of a wall. And once again, we kind of deserve what we get for choosing to keep bringing one Bares back out. Hey, Kunai with chain. Lovely stuff. Let's enter battle, shall we? Down in main phase 2, let us summon Prime Material Dragon. Oh, pardon me. Card Triple. You can send 3 cards until your deck to the graveyard to give it 500 attacks for each card. They chose not to. Nah, we're not fight Kunai. Let's just use this card anyway, because why not? We'll half its attack, and we'll give that 200 to Prime Material. Because why not? No need for Kunai. It's there because, yeah. And unless... oh yeah, they draw a card. But... no, we don't need to. We don't need to do anything else now. We win! So that's all you got. Boring. That was a blast. It's always instant time. Eh. We win the duel! And we gain 698 total DP. Duel points. That's what they're called. Wow, you're really good. Unbelievable. It's been a long time since I had such a fun duel. Thanks a lot, that was cool. So anyway, did you remember anything? Oh, we can click down for it to speed up. We remember our name! It's Chris. So, you're Chris. Oh, nice to meet you, Chris. Then that's it. I bet you'll remember other things if you duel some more. Well, my friends and I always hang out in a place that's not too far from here. If you go to the south, you'll find a subway. That's where we always meet up. I wish I could show you myself, but I've got something to do now. But don't worry about it, okay? I'm sure they'll let you in. They're all good guys, you know? You just need to say my name. Pardon me. I'll be back soon anyway, so I'll introduce you to everyone at that time. And maybe you should duel a little while you're waiting for me. Well, okay then. See you later. Right, bye, Rally. Old Domino City, now a one-down junk town known as Satellite. Without a trace of memory, you awaken in the back of a ghetto alleyway this slum is home to. Bums and criminals who exile from the city bear an inscription called a mark on their faces. It's then you notice that there is a jewel disc attached to your left arm, indicating that you are, in fact, a duelist. In days ahead, what kind of destiny awaits you? Have you ever made duel monsters before? Yes. In this world, you'll find 3 types of duels, each of which is conducted in a different manner. By mastering duels of various styles, you'll be able to develop your talents as a duelist. Well, there you have it. Now please enjoy your journey in 5D's story mode. It's a good time to be able to just go and save. But yeah, right in front of us is the subway entrance, but if we head on over this a ways, there are other NPCs about that we can talk to, some of which we can duel, and inside here is a shop. This allows us, if we talk to this one, welcome, please have a look around. We can go in here and we can spend our money on some of these card packs. Yeah! So, if we take a few of these and buy them, knowing what the game saved, but we then open them. So, form of lockets, Witch Apprentice, Shadow Ghoul, Great Morph, and a Guardian Sphinx. If you don't want to go through all this animation every time and you just want to look at what you've drawn, or if you're looking for a very specific card in a specific set, you can just press the X button and it's all done. So then a Malice Radiant, Ray of Radiant Light, Launcher Spider, Pharaoh's Treasure, Magic Jammer, which we already had one of, Statue of the Wicked, Sunfire Dark, Fallen Mummy, Swarm Locust, Swarm Scarabs, Rabid Horseman, Reckless Greed, which allows us to draw 2 cards, but we skip our next 2 draw phases, Yatagarasu, Book of Moon. Oh, we might actually put that one in the deck. Ryu Sensei, Iron Maiden, Muka Muka, Thunder Dragon, Dark Door. Thunder Dragon's cool and all, but we'll need to get 3 of those if we want to use them. There's a Cosmoon, Petition in the Dark, Dark Disney Night, Dragon's Wage, Curio the Ghost Destroyer, Joe and the Spiritualist, Wingback Great Dragon, Giant Dragon, Cool the Mummy, Marcus Yoke, The Fusion, Spring of Rebirth, Dark Coven, Blind Destruction, Otahime, Reinforcement Army by Goku Field, Warrior Returning Alive, the A-Forces, maybe a Giant Dragon, or a Turtle. So okay, so we got some cards. Now, the funny thing is that it does operate under the ban list of the time of the game's release. Meaning that if we head on into our deck construction, we can go here, and look at Yatagarasu, and you can see that there is a forbidden symbol, meaning we can't put Yatagarasu in our deck. The game will just outright stop us, even in the story mode, which then just begs the question: why the fuck is it in the game then, if you're not allowed to use it? It's a good question to ask, but you know, maybe it's just not worth it. You know, at this point, seeing how long it's been. Okay, right, I am putting the stream on hold for a moment because I'm needing the toilet. I apologise and all that as per usual, but I don't know, this is just how it's been. lost in a cage. Oh, I was looking at the wrong codes. Oh, that's an issue. That's the issue. Oh, now I know that. Oh, I'm back by the way. I'm just trying to figure this out because I want. There we go. There we go. Look at that. I found all the DP we could ever need. Yeah. Okay, this is the singular cheat, right? This is to cut the grinds. Like, I'll happily do some of the duels, but considering that the game like throws a fucking Nechoria deck quite early on at you for one of the things, so basically what we can do now is we can just do that, which means yeah we can now just do this. And we can see of all the cards we got, which include like Penguin Knight, West Legacy, we've got that multiple times. Gravity Bind, Beaver Warrior, Tunes on the Skull, Time Seal, yeah, we got Polymerization, yay, Respect Play, during their respective turns each player must show their opponent their hand, yeah, Limit Removal, we play a machine deck, Mars Sorcerer, Dragon Capture Jar, the count of Dragon decks, yeah, Piece of Exodia. Yeah, pardon me, Magic Drain, Return of the Doomed, Mars Sorcerer, Endless Night, Cast of Dragons, Summon Wishes, Painful Choice, Cyberjar, Waigeki, Thank You Game, Humanoid Wormdrake, Swordsman of Landstar, Elegant Egotist to run play late Harpy Lady Sisters if we can get one, Tailor of the Fickle to switch a grip card to a different monster, Guns Masterpiece, Swarm of Light, Eurobuy, Thousand Eyes Idol, another Cyberjar, another Structure, Fate Trap, Chief of Gotham Jet Defender, DNA Surgery. So yeah, we've now got our hands on a lot of cards. Whether we've... Wait, have we got the mats? No, that's a drill bug. But we've got one Drake, so that's a thing. Trying to see if there's anything interesting else that might be real interesting. Oh, Blue Eyes! We can put that in our deck. Also, a Blue Eyes Toon Dragon. So yeah, this is useful. Now we've got more cards on our disposal, we can maybe make a better deck. That's the point of this. I want to make a good deck. Oh hey, a conversion of nature. A convulsion of nature. We favour the decks upside down. No, there's a Harpy Lady. No, that's Gemini Elf. Actually, Gemini Elf is not a bad card to have, actually. So, yeah, Fusion Gate. At the end of the day, with fusions, though, we are dealing with fusion cards that exist in this game from 2009, so... Hey, Grebo! So, yeah, this is cool. Just all we've got here. These are the rare, like, 5th card ones that we're seeing. Hey, Cyberstein. Essentials, Horrifier. Spear Dragon, Sangan, Yamata. Okay, yeah, so as we go through all of these, it's like it's nice to see what we've got. Ooh, Dark Room of Darkness, hey. Ooh. Make an effect deck. There's Koala, that will actually fit what we've got. Skill Drain, because we want to be assholes. Fucking Pajamas. Dark Flare Knight, a card we'll never use. XY Dragon Cannon, a card we might use if we've got the pieces for it. But yeah, this is lovely. I'm happy with what we've got. Obviously some of these cards are probably really good to get more of, but hey, you know, we can't rush the process. This also means that if a new set gets introduced at any point throughout the game, I can get some cards from it without having to be like, oh god, no, I haven't got any GP, no. So yeah, also the cards will have to get refreshed. So yeah, with that, let us make a deck. So pressing this button here allows us to go into the deck menu where we can delete a recipe, we can empty our deck, so now everything's gone out of it. And we can start going through here and thinking, what do we want to add to the deck? So we've got 7, Catfield Omen, Dark Aura, Hero Emerges, Legendary Ocean if we want to play Umi. Well, I think I know what I want to start with. Oh, I am. We want to go down to... Oh, we actually got quite a nice bit of AMS in this, actually. Huh. We want to go down to B for Blue Eyes, because that's something that we've got. Right, there we go. Do that, make it like... That's one of our big cards. We have got Book of Moon. And we can run 2. But we'll put 1 in for the moment. If I think of wanting to add another, then we can. We can utilize Burst Beam, basically. Stuff like Dagger Almo is in the game, but it can't be used. I still don't see the point of the ban list, but nah, well. Excuse me, I'm not yawning. Oh, we have Chaos Necromancer. That can be useful in the long term, but anyway, we'll have a compulsory. We need some low level monsters. So what we should do, instead of just going through every single card, is start being like, oh, let's look at our level 1 to 4 monsters. Here they are. However, we can also just be like this, and then go into our extra deck. What fusion cards do we have, and do we have the mats for them? So this requires Humanoid Slime and Worm deck, for example. What we're wanting is to double check our XY Dragon Cannon, XE Tank Cannon. So we can plop them in at the moment. Same with Twin-Headed Thunder. We'll put them in there, and then we'll take a look. So Thunder Dragon's level 5, and will be in T. We only have 1, so that means our Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon is now not in the thing. Now we are going to need to go sort to level 1 to 4. Head down here. Do we have? Yes, we have a White Dragon Head, so we put that one in. We have X Head Cannon, so we can put that in. One Drake, we might put one Drake in. But I don't think we've actually got we don't have C Metal Tank, do we? No, we don't. So the XE Tank Cannon gets put back. That's how it will work. Now, in our primarily looking at stuff, let's also think about Synchros. We'll slot our Synchros in, but level 3, no, this is level 5, and this is level 7. So we're going to need tuners. Point to be made. basically. There we go. Tuners! What have we got tuner-wise? We've got 4 tuners in total. So, yeah. Let's just put them all in. Fuck it, you know? I don't think deck synergy works too well on that, but we need tuners, so... Oh, I know I want this to be... How do I... Right, let's get some level 1 to 4 monsters in our deck, so let's think. Could go for some of the Amazon S cards. Shame I can't just scroll. I would like that actually if we could. Aquamador is a nice 200 wool, but I want either stuff that has good effects or stuff that has a nice good attack, just so that in the early game we're not too fucked over. In fact, Archie and Toddler. We'll put an Archie and Toddler in our deck. I don't want to go overboard with anything. If I think more than one of a card is to be had, then we'll maybe do so. Once a turn, you can move and play up to 3 monster cards from your graveyard. This card gains 3 attack for each card removed until the end of your opponent's next turn. Requires attacking monsters in the thing then. This card is in face or defense position, you must destroy it. Must attack with this card if possible. When this card is sent to the graveyard as a Assault Bell, you can add 1 Harpy Lady. That requires Harpy Ladies. Cards means up on the field, increase the attack of wind monsters by 500 and earth monsters by 400. Blazing Part is this. Bladefly would be a link monster nowadays, because there are link monsters that do this thing. Blazing Apache, not a bad option. Actually, you know what? We'll use the side deck for cards that I'm considering. Okay, so let's go back to the top and just cards I'm considering at least one of, we'll put in the side deck. So Cavill Woman, useful if we had stuff, but we might not. We're not going to play that. I don't think that one will be useful. The Soaring Kid from the Sky, destroying monster. Yeah, when it destroys a monster and sends its graveyard, you need to boost its attack to be able to do that. I can roll 6-sided dice plus on 1 fairy type that costs fairies. Amazon Nurse. I'm considering these Amazon Nest cards. I'm not too keen on necessarily going for it, but hey, you know, if we happen to need them, that requires us to build a Yumi deck. That requires fields, and again, Neck of Valley is a thing. Agent Gear Knight. What does it do? Your opponent can activate spell traps. Just generally though. Aquamador. We are considering the idea of 1, maybe just as a wall. Aqua Spirit's a bloody spirit. No, it's not. Okay. Arcane Archer of the Forest is the plants. We're going to put 1 in. That's fine. Armed Ninja allows us to start a spell card in the field and destroy it. And then we can also scout. So we'll put that in the side deck for the moment. We might use Armed Ninja. That would definitely... Arsenal Bug is an insect thing. Actually, that's not a bad backup idea. I mean, again, that Battle Footballer is definitely a wall. 2,100. Not much level 1 to 4 is going to beat over it. So we'll put in the side deck for the moment. I'm not considering Bazoo or Beaver or Berserk. Right. Bombardment Beetle. Flip to pick up and see 1 face down defense position. Monster coming on your opponent's side of the field. If it's a fed monster, destroy it. If it's not, yeah, but we would have to flip it our own monster then. During each of your standby phases, inflict 600 points of damage to your opponent's life points. We'll side deck it for the moment because we might use like Dark Woman Nightmares with it. Burning Beast requires Freezing Beast, so unless we've got that, I doubt we'll use it. Cannon Soldier, no. Cannibal Spear Shellfish is a Numi thing. Cat Ear Tribe. Original title, your monsters that battles with this card during her turn becomes 200 points during the damage step. Oh, that's not necessarily the best thing. Most players must show their respective hands. There's better ways for us to go about doing that. Cast Necromancer. This might be something we slot into our deck if we desire. Cliff the Trap Remover. If he can inflict battle damage to our opponent's life points, we can destroy a spell trap on the field or send top 2 cards from the top of our opponent's deck to the graveyard. Cocoon of Evolution is no, just straight up. Crimson Ninja is similar to Arm Ninja except for traps. So yeah, we'll put in the thing for now. Cure Mermaid. As long as this card remains face up on your side of the field, increase your life points by 100 points during each of your standby phases. Neat idea. So yeah, while we're considering our options, put it in there. Cyber Wader. No. Cyberstein's banned. Do the Scout Plane. Needs to do move and play stuff. Dark Cat with White Tail. Yeah, it's got a decent effect. Dark Gerwoid. We can curse monsters with it. Check the yellow. Manage the fawn. Melee the fawn. Dark Scorpion Burglars. Dark Valkyria. There's Koala. Wait, what's the 5 damage to your life points to each card in your opponent's hand? And it's an 1800 level 3 monster. We could... you know what, we're just going to put that in the deck. Fuck it, I'll put a Death Caller in the deck straight up. Dimension Jar, play up to 3 monsters from their opponent's graveyard. Oh god, okay, right. Take control of one face-up giant type monster on your opponent's side of the field until the end of the turn. Destroy your face-up giant capture cards. This is literally just to counter giant capture jar. That literally is all that it does. This guy change from attack position to defense position, destroy one monster on your opponent's side of the field. Good luck on doing that properly. Yeah, this is Drill Bug. This is to do parts of power, then Yugioh. The only cards on your opponent's side of the field are face up tangles with 1600 more. This one still can attack your life points directly. Yay! Let's see the Rage Battle Ox, Exile Force. Tribute this card destroying monsters in the field. It has a decent effect, just... Oh, we have Necros. Kind of need contact with Exodia and the various Exodia pieces, so that's not really going to work as well. Fenrir. This card can only be set summoned when removing 2 water monsters in your graveyard and play, and that is a... But then it's like, oh, if it does a thing, it skips that draw phase, so it's like, Fiber Jar was banned. Fire Princess, each time I gain life points, inflict 500 damage to your opponent. Could do a play there, actually. I'll consider this. Alongside that Cure Mermaid, I have ideas. When this card destroys a opponent's one of a battle, inflict 400 damage to a thing. We have got Freezing Beast. Okay, so that strategy does work. Gemini Elf, we'll consider Gemini Elf. We'll also consider Fossil Tusk. Oh, our side deck can only contain 50 cards at any one time. Damn it! That's an issue. Because obviously I've got like all these cards that I want to consider. Okay, well we won't use that then. I think we'll... Battle Footballer will be in the deck. Gemini Elf will be in the deck. And then we'll just unside all of these. Besides Ninja, Crimson Ninja. I like the idea of just each standby phase inflicting damage to my opponent because I have an idea. We can give ourselves life, we can hit our opponent more. Chaos Necromancer, can just go back there. So yeah, Fossil Tusker is fine. I realised I realised that my deck is primarily normal monsters. There's like a few effects. We are in for one hell of a situation. We actually have quite a good amount of Gravekeepers. Oh, hey, Great Fountain Thief. That's the thing. Grand Marduk, Henne, Harpy Lady, Ruzo Knight, Headless Knight, Rebel for Command, Hero Shadow Scout, Tatsumi Giant, Hey, we have got Humanoid Slime. We could one Humanoid Slime and the thingy for the fusion card. Good. Hey, that's standard Apache. Throne, I'm going to get to Jinzo number 7. GY Gumo. Jones Spiritualist, Jaws of Dark Demise. Try the Seahorse, Kelbeck, King of the Swamp, which we use for fusion material. King Tiger Wangshu, Kodama, Kurons, Kuro. Ooh, a Lust Dragon. Oh, no Lust Dragon. I don't really think there's anything else I really would want to Zanga would be useful, actually. Alright, let's go 5 to 6. Just what one tribute stuff could be one? Air Knight, Vivian, Bellsteer, Blowback, Catapult, Chaos Command, Classic Dragon, Feed the Master's General. Grandma is actually probably quite useful when we're going to be facing decks that will probably very much likely not want to actually play things face up. Children Diamonds, Prime Material, Market Horseman, Reaper of the Cards, Reaper on the Nightmare, Koki. Shadow Ghoul. Summon the Skull. You know what? 2,500 for a single tribute is lovely. So we only got one 7-up PC Dragon. We don't have blue up, we don't have blue eyes. We have blue eyes, but yeah. Damage of Chaos is banded in this format, so that's fun. Yeah, I'll play Guardian Yugioh, why not? We have Sujin. Oh yeah, we have Tyrant Dragon. Right, let's go for some spells. I don't mind having a Big Bang Shot in my deck. We've already put a Book of Moon, but we could always go for 2 potentially. Burning Land, destroy 4 spells on the field, and then if I have points of damage to each player's life points to increase her standby phase. We'll consider it because I have an idea of what I want to do. I want to put in my deck. Oh, we have quite a few we have Contract of Exodia. We can actually play Netcross. We just would need the rest of the Exodia pieces. That we don't have. Fulgor Nature is just a fun idea, but Dark Women Nightmare. I'm playing Dark Women Nightmare in my deck. That's why we're going for some burn. That's the point of what I'm doing there. If damage to both players during standby phase, first damage begins that. We could also use Dark Knight Syndrome then, because we just apply more and more burn than our opponent would get burnt, then we would be burnt. Yeah, pardon me. Delinquent Duos banned, Different Dimension Capsule. How does that work again? We select a card, we move it from play face down, and then during our second standby phase after activation, destroy this card and add it to our hand. Well, I mean, it does search. We'll do that. Anyway, we probably might want something that does things a little different than what we got on our thing. Drag down into the grave. Dragon's Gunfire. Earth Chant. Earthquake. What have we got that could help out? Exchange. Final Countdown if you want to be a bitch. A couple of fusion related cards. Trying to win there. We are winning a decent number of normal monsters, so I mean we could one heart, but oh, we have level limit area B and limited removal. That's useful. Mage power. Hell yeah, we'll use it. We'll put mage power in our deck. I'm gonna cross out at 2. The Geki's banned in this format. I know more than one person that's happy about that automatically. Ooh, the revolution. I might grab we'll play a Smashing Ground, and I guess we could also play a Fissure, just as a way of monster removal. Let's look at some traps. We should do that. Anti-spell, Armor Break, Arsenal Robber, bad reaction to Simochi. That would only be useful if they're playing a deck that's built around gaining life, sadly. In a way, we could use Battle Behind the Door, actually. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. Oh, we are using a number of normal monsters. Birthright's actually a useful trap, then. We've got Compulsory already in. Destruction Wing! Combo that with Battle Behind the Door, and it would be a useful way of doing 2000, I guess. DNA Surgery, DNA Transplant, Dragon Keldrajar, Dragon's Wage, Dramatic Rescue, Doors Tornado, Energy Drain, Exhausting Spell, Fairy Bolt, Raise Hand Mirror, Fate Trap, Fiend's Hand Mirror, Final Attack Orders, Forward Fixation, Formation Union, Glacial Revival, Grave Robber, Gravity Bind. Light of Intervention, Light of Judgment, Light Force, Magic Drain. I could throw him at this read. Have some fun with Robin Zombie. Sense to use. Thinking of something. Kickman, Morse, Thunder. There's Goose Fortunes, Game. What's Mars? Monster. Oh yeah, we have Spear Dragon. Spear Dragon, and that's actually a deck. You can go in here and save it. So we can save our recipe, put it here. It will be listed as a starter deck, but it ain't a starter deck. So. Now exit deck construction. I may have been at that for a while. Anyways. A good way for me to test out this deck is to carry on with the story and do the next duel. Going over to the subway, there's Nervin. I've never seen you before. So what do you want with us? Only our friends are allowed to enter the subway, you know. Huh? Lally? What about him? He said he'd introduce everyone later, so we should just let you in first. Well, I don't know you at all. So no matter what you say, I'm not buying it. You understand what I'm saying? You better leave no matter what. You can't come in. Alright, let's leave then. Oh, hey, wait a second. Is that a duel disc you're carrying? It's just getting bullying around here anyway, so why don't we have a duel then? Alright, if you beat me, then I'll believe that story you just told me, because we operate under that law. Got you in the mood, eh? Let's go then. Our second mandatory duel of the game. Nervin with his total equip deck, and everyone always chooses to go first. Although if this was modern Yu-Gi-Oh, we certainly would be dealing with a lot more worse stuff occurring. Anywho, it would appear to be our turn, and all he's done is place face downs. So, let us summon our Boganian. During each of our standby phases, we inflict 600 points of damage to our opponent's life. Fuck it. Yeah, so I'm just going to end the turn. I don't care what's face down. I'm just going to now wait until it's my turn, and oh, he has a power. He has an activated. And Ballista of Ramping Smashing. So if we had it face down, it wouldn't work in our favour. No. No, we are not chaining another card. Darn. And Fairy Meteor Crush. And he flips up a robotic die, so if I attacked it, it would have murdered me. Sadly, I've pressed no on each one of these, and I'm getting murdered, so... This was not according to plan. This is the issue of having a card like the one I've got out on the field, face up, right now, where I'm not getting what I'd want, because I'm now going to take more. I'm now going to be having more damage dealt to me than Nervin is to him, because he's actually got monsters on the field. You know what? Why not? Let's draw 2 more cards. Okay, those are good cards only useful on certain situations. Let's get rid of that bloody activator while we can. Which also gets rid of his effect card, his equip cards. However, our card is now in defense position by default because we did an attack. Damn it. Arms hole. So he's got junk barrage. Okay. At least our defense points currently are actually defended. Life points this turn. Sadly, he now has a thing that's going to inflict more damage to us anyway due to actually destroying our monster. Damn it. Due to our usage of Reckless Greed. Let's summon X Head Cannon. Since this is the only card he has on the field that isn't the equip card, we actually have the advantage ever so slightly just because we have a monster on the field. So if we can just get like a big monster out, or like more than one monster, because we have Fire Princess. Oh, there we go. He's setting now. Pardon me, by the way. I'll be honest, I might just stream more Scarlet after this duel, because yeah, it's probably more entertaining me playing Scarlet and grinding, I guess. But Dublin Nightmare's slowly helping things. Grandma, the Walk Monarch! And with its effect, I destroy your face down defense position card. Ah, we got rid of a Balox. Good. Well, now to attack directly. And suddenly, I now have the advantage in terms of life points, which is exactly what I wanted. And he's equipped us with a paralyzing poison. Since it's not a machine card, it actually can be used. Damn it! We are now unable to attack. But we can draw again! Yay! And, ooh, lovely. We've got ourselves our Cure Mermaid. So I actually kind of needed to be able to attack. I think we are drawing. I don't know what the calculation is going to be, and I don't even know if Cure Mermaid is going to be on the field. There he's tributing, okay. Curse of Dragon, which gets an animation played. I'm gonna have 3 different display captures because I'm not gonna change this layout at the moment for anything too much. Actually, I might change which screen's more important. If we do something like Soul Silver, you know. Yeah, Cure Mermaid gets destroyed, ends the turn, and the moment I draw, Dark Snake Syndrome happens, which it deals 3,200 to us both. I triggered a draw! Yeah! How do we achieve that? A draw, hey? I bet I'll win the next one. Oh, okay, so he has dialogue based on if we draw with him. Okay, that's kind of cool. That's fine. Right, I'm just gonna save state this. So yeah, you know, I'm probably gonna change my mind on what I'm streaming. And yeah, so if you enjoyed this stream, then that's cool. If you haven't, then fair enough. I'll see you all next time. Bye.